ओ गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव वासुदेव, वासुदेव वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव बोलो श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे 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 हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 Vasudeva, 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 Vasudeva. Bolo Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. Govinda Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. Govinda Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda, Hari Murare. Hare Murare, Hare Murare. Hare Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Vasudeva, Vasudeva, Bolo Vasudeva, 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 Bolo Vasudeva. Om Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Hari Om, Hari Om. Today we are having question answers. So some questions are there. I will see that. Quite hot topics are there. So let us see what the God prompts. What is the ideology behind conversion? Conversion. Is it devotion or extremism? What is that causes Hindus to be the biggest prey of conversion? Shall I continue or leave it? I told you it's hard topics are there. Okay, these are the topic we should address. Let us talk about it and see the matter of the fact. See, we have various personalities. We are a family person. We have external personalities, my professional personality. Then another personality is of social personality. Then another personality is of family personality. In the family personality also I have the personality. I may be having Mua, Pupa, Chacha, but my mother, father are very close family personalities, or my son, daughter, etc., husband, wife, etc. And these personalities are such that we acquired in time. If my social personality, supposing my social life goes away, so I don't mind, it's okay. Many of you had social life, but you don't have a social life. Or you had a very strong family life, supposing your family life is not there, it's fine. Supposing your professional life was there, you were engineer or you were doctor, so that goes away after retirement, that is also fine. Because it was at the upper crust of my personality and I can leave it. But there is very deep personality with I was born, that is the religious personality. That religious personality that I have was not given by anybody. It was watered maybe. Other social educational personalities, the personality of family, they came later on. I became father later on. I became mother later on. But very intrinsic personality is I am a religious being. Any religion you may be Christian, you can be Hindu, you can be Muslim, you can be Parsi, I am not talking about that. And in that personality which is innermost to my core, it is difficult to take out of me. I just now mentioned you can take out my professional, my social, my educational, my family, because they are external to me. But very intrinsic personality that I am a Hindu, or I am a Islamic Christian, whatever is that is like a skin in me. You can take out my Angavastra, don't take it out, just I'm saying. Or you can take out my t-shirt inside. You give two. One I put on. I put on. It was tomorrow. No, it's okay. No, keep on giving. So you can take out my internal t-shirt. But you can't take the skin out of me. I am a religious being, I am a Hindu, is my skin. If you tear my shirt, if you tear my vest, I don't mind. It will not hurt me. If you tear my skin or even prick my skin, it will hurt me. And outer organs are okay. But supposing inner organs, some little, even, stomach ache happens. Supposing one part has inflammation, little, it will hurt a lot because they are much more softer to me. Kidney or stomach or liver, little it is there, it stretches, it will hurt you. Any nerves is pressed. More internal any personality is, more you don't want it to be touched. And therefore, if somebody of any religion is trying to convert somebody, it is a violence. It's a violence, it's a crime of very big order. You can emotionally hurt me, I will recover. You can physically hurt me, I will recover. In 1-2 months, I'll recover. Emotionally hurt, I will recover in few months or years. If you hurt my family, I'll recover. If you hurt my profession, I'll change and I'll recover. But if you hurt my religious personality and take away from me, I will never recover. And therefore, first very important point to know is that conversion is a crime. Because who is converted, he will never recover. Number one point. Second point, it's not an accident that I was born in a certain religion and a certain environment. I had certain tendencies. I had certain vasanas, certain impressions, certain past I had. I hope you're all listening. And I was born with a certain environment. I was doing my puja. I was doing my Hanuman Chalisa. I was doing my Navratra Vrat. I was going to the temple. I was born with certain samskar. It is problem is here. It is unnatural. And now I am converted or I am being converted. Or I am persuaded or forced to be converted or lured to be converted or tempted to be converted. I ask you a question, what will happen to those samskar which I had? You cannot wipe it off. You can't wipe off me. There is a personality in me which is very soft toward Hanumanji, which may be soft towards Deviji, which may be soft towards my idol, which may be soft towards Ekadashi Vrat, which may be soft towards going to Badri Kedar, which may be soft towards my parents worshipping Lord Murugan. Now, I am pumping other samskar which I have not practiced from my childhood, because whatever I have practiced in my childhood, that becomes a basic personality. What initially you have practiced for few years and you are brought up with, that becomes your basic nature. What will happen to that? I have a conflicting impressions in my mind. I have a contradiction in my personality. See, mentally also I am broken somewhere. Are you feeling hot? Feeling hot or fine? Fine? Okay. Let's go ahead with our. I have. I arranged. Because, fiery switch is there. Fire extinguisher is also put there. So, Devta of Vani is Agni. Agni is Devta. So, when you start talking, Agni Devta comes out. If you touch me, you'll get burned. Right now, Kaushik is thinking, oh. Second point is, it's unnatural. I cannot say, you can practice your belief, no problem. And I have no problem you practice your belief. But you cannot say, because you don't practice my belief, you are wrong. I am not saying you are wrong. I have no problem. You practice your belief, best of luck. I practice my belief, allow me to practice my belief. Problem is start. You feel that your belief alone is right and my belief is wrong. And chalo bhai, you may have idea that your belief is wrong, keep quiet now. But you come to me, you come knocking on my door. And you persuade me to change my belief. By hook or by crook, by pen or by sword. By cash or by kind. This is not right. How can you say that my belief alone is right and your belief is not right? And if it's your belief, okay, I'm practicing wrong belief, leave me to me. I have my family, my friend, my God, my Guru. I'll go there and I'll find out. Just because you take some subject and you like it, doesn't mean all subjects are wrong. So this is a very big issue. I hope you're understanding that. It's a big issue, is there. So this is the second point. I'm not saying anything. You can practice. I respect your belief. You can think anything. But nobody has the right to hurt me. Neither I have the right to hurt you, neither you have the right to hurt me. And biggest hurt is, religious hurting is the biggest hurting. You are hurting the core of the person. You can hurt my family, it doesn't matter, I'll recover. You can hurt my profession, I'll recover. But you are hurting at the core, my samskar you are challenging. My faith system you are challenging. You are saying your God is wrong. You are saying your Gita is wrong. You are saying your gurus are wrong. That is a crime. Now, buddhi bedam janayet ajnanam karma sanginam. Bhagavan says, don't disturb anybody's faith. And what's the proof that your faith is right? I can also put 100 questions on you. But I won't. I don't want you to disturb your faith. You continue with whatever you are doing. And therefore, India, when Zoroastrians came, Parsis came, India accepted. When Jews came, India accepted. You must have heard that. India was the only country, when the Jews were persecuted in the Second World War, only country who gave asylum and who gave food, shelter. Rather, in Gujarat, there was one king, he named a road after them. Rather, he took their children and admitted to various schools and gave them free education, free food. Ultimately, they went there, and today also in Israel, there is a road in the name of that king. I forgot that. This was a magnanimity. But magnanimity doesn't mean weakness. The second point is there. Third point. Are you following? Say yes. I would continue. Another topic came up from Ramayana, Bhagavad, new topic came. Third point is there. Say no, third point is over. Another point, whatever the point are there, you can keep on doing. Other point is there. You have your family. In your family, you disturb the family. The fabric of the family is my belief system. The fabric, the very intrinsic nature, by breaking, I go out. Do you think father, mother, all will go out because of me? Is it not they'll get disturbed? You are creating a disturbed family. Next, there is a community around me. You are disturbing the community. It is not natural thing. It is not dharmic. It is not cool. It is not something which should be done. I can do anything. You can blow trumpet about your scripture. I can talk about mine. Let us go, but don't. Because I don't like your nose doesn't mean I should cut it. You don't like my nose, it's your problem. I'm comfortable with my nose. You don't like my ritual, my temple, it's your problem. Why should you attack my nose? If you don't like my nose, you should find a matter of finding a better nose for yourself. But my nose, I am comfortable with my nose. Every day I see in the mirror and I do like this also, and I am very happy with my nose. You are not happy, it's your problem. I hope you are happy. If you are not happy, I don't know anything. But what is this? Only I should exist, and you should not exist. You don't know the whole body of the world is Virat. No part can move ahead unless it takes another part of me also. My hand can't go ahead when I leave the left hand or feet behind. If I want the whole body to move, eyes, ear, hands, legs, thighs, stomach, all should move ahead. Not that I will move ahead, I leave. You cannot survive unless you allow others to survive. I can't live unless I allow you to live. The very essence of a mature life is, I am fearless and I create fearlessness. I am knowledgeable and I don't make fool out of you. I am happy and I'll give you happiness. I love myself and I love you also. I live and I allow you also to live. I respect my faith and I also allow you to respect your faith. This is the essence of religious life. बोलो भाई कुछ बोल ही नहीं रहे हो. This is the core. Then only you can live. I can't cut one part of my body and say let all other parts be healthy. You can't cut one part and be healthy. To make my body healthy, let all parts should be healthy. If my leg gets hurt, the hand goes and nurses the same leg. If my headache is there, the hand goes and holds the head, and everybody must have someday pressed their head also. When nobody was there at times. When your toothache is there, the same hand tries to, lessen the tooth by doing like this. Same hand. One organ is there to help another organ to remove the pain, not increase the pain, to dilute its pain. Whole world is a pain. The whole world is a body. All religions are a body. Part of the whole cosmic body called Virat. I can live when I allow you to live. Why you disturb my faith when I don't want to disturb your faith? Eyes are not telling to ears when I can see, everybody should see only. Why are you hearing? Get out. Tooth is not saying, I chew. Why are you seeing? Eyes, you also chew. Everything has its own place in this cosmos. So by conversion, number one problem, if you remember, you have to remember now, you are hurting the innermost personality, that is the religious personality, spiritual personality. The faith of the system is the inner personality. Any religion. Number two, it is unnatural because he is born with the samskar. Already for few years, he has practiced any dharma. He has been with Hanuman Chalisa. He has been with Devi Part. He has observed fast. You bring another religion all of a sudden, and you are creating a ruptured personality. Number three, family gets disturbed. Number four, society gets disturbed. Number five, longer community gets disturbed. Supposing one person got converted in your family, and definitely somebody would have got converted. Is it not that it disturbed the family? Are you proud about it? You say, okay, let them go. The very sign of a person's evolution is his ability to tolerate. Intolerance is a sign of immaturity. I mean tolerant to you. Live and let others live. Be fearless and let others be fearless. Live in knowledge and give knowledge. Don't be foolish and don't make others foolish. Be happy and give others happiness. Take care of your body and take care of others' body. This is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is the core of our Hindu Dharma. When any civilization next point, When any civilization is wiped out, you know what happens? The very good aspects of that civilizations are wiped off. Today you go, where is the Roman culture? I want to see some Roman culture. It is not there. I want to see Greek culture. It's not there. If you go to America, only natives are remaining in some corner. They had some beauty, these natives, original of that place. They were persecuted. Sometimes nobody is there. They are wiped off from the face of that particular country. They had some beauty. They had some architectural beauty. They had some cultural beauty. Local Australians are not there. Australians are all from outside. Locals are very few. When you attack, you are wiping out the beauty of the place. It is not just saying, it's an important and serious matter. You know, religion and culture go hand in hand. When I have my religion, I have my culture. My religion says mother and father are like God. So if I meet my mother and father, first thing I will touch the feet. Today also I will touch the feet of my father and mother. Why? Because God's biggest expression is the mother, father and teacher. Am I right or not? Say yes at least. Hello, yes, okay. Now this is my religious. It has come into culture. And behind the religion is a vision of oneness. When I vibe a religion, I vibe the culture, I vibe the spiritual part, I vibe the vision of oneness in that. It is not joke. I meet even, today also I go to Uttarakanshi. Anybody knock a rope was going, my head used to bend. Namo Narayana Swamiji. Young, old, Namo Narayana. Just you bend your head. Why? He is an initiate. He is a Tyagi. He deserves my respect. It is a culture. It's a culture. You get in the morning and offer jal to Lord's Son. It's a culture. Gratefulness, the fragrance of the religion is called culture. My father, if I remember, I never answered back. Sometime I felt, no, he is not right. But I never had said, Daddy, you are wrong. Please correct yourself. Why? He is double my age. He is much more elder. I have got a lot from him. Even if he slaps me, I will not be angry and say anything. Why? This is the culture. This is a reflection. Say yes. When you wipe off, when you convert a person, his culture is destroyed. That community is destroyed. The Roman culture was destroyed. Greek culture was destroyed. Mesopotamia was destroyed. Persia was destroyed. It's a culture. So if so here the locals' culture is there. The elders, they give a lot of respect sometimes. If you had seen there, Buthelezi had come once. Here only. And Anup Jalota's program was here. He prostrated totally. Being a non-Hindu. And you say, well, it's our culture. And if you saw the premier that day, so premier also bent twice. It's the culture. If you wipe this, the culture will go away. The fragrance goes away through which you give joy. You say namaste. That culture goes away. That praying before eating, that culture is there. Conversion is not only changing one thing. It is not only, I was just thinking you can come in my... No, it's not like that. It's not that simple. It has a very big ripple effect is there. It's a dangerous ripple effect are there. At social level, at family level, at personal level, at cultural level, at generational level, at national level. At political level. It's not that I come to your house. In India what happened? Well, I come to your house. So, my house is your house. My house, it doesn't matter. We all are one God. We talk like that. We are a one God. It doesn't matter which religion you are. You should belong to me. It's like that. My house is your house is my house. Therefore, your house is my house and I want your house. All houses are one. All belong to one. All is of God. It's not like that. I have to think over it. I have to evolve my thinking. It's not becoming narrow-minded. Narrow-minded are you who attack my belief. No persecution has been done by Hindus to change somebody. We didn't persecute. We didn't kidnap somebody's wives. We didn't make the slaves out of the children. We didn't comment on various textbooks. I hope. So therefore, it's a big blot on the face of humanity. You want belief. There was a time Europe was not totally one religion. There was a time Europe was not one religion. Different religions were there. Native religions were there. America had native religions are there. I went to, West Indies and Trinidad. Different, they have their native religions were there. Maybe they are worshipping the trees and the sun. They were wiped off, converted. What you got it out of it? It takes a generation to set it. What you feel? I am proud that my father belonged to certain great religion. I am proud that my mother practiced certain things. I am proud that my grandfather practiced this. You are cutting my pride. You are cutting my basic things. What I have to proud of? I am proud that my father was reading Ramayana every day. My grandfather was reading Ramayana, and I told you also, he used to talk on Ramayana every day to my grandmother. This was that. After taking bath, so she used to come and grandmother used to sit down and he used to give a talk on Ramcharitmanas. I never attended that talk. Neither he asked me any time. Neither he asked anybody. But you have to hear over here, because if anybody is talking, you constantly hear what is he talking. And he used to talk about Janakji, he used to talk about Sitaji, Ramji, and that was a constant thing every day of his life. Imagine every day. So many times he completed. Today I am proud of that. I am proud that I belong to that I have the blood of Ramji and Krishnaji in me. I am proud that I have the Shankaracharya's nerves in me. I am proud today that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's bhakti is in me. I am proud that I belong to that great religion and great purpose. If somebody cuts this pride, I will be a rootless society. It will take lot of time to get root in something else after cutting the root. At least in this birth I won't get. And therefore, conversion is a crime. It's not an ordinary thing. It's a crime against person, crime against family, crime against community, crime against nationality, crime against religion. I hope you will agree. So these are the points. It's not just a simple thing that I got converted. So it is written, next question is there. What are that causes that Hindus with the biggest prey of conversion? Is it because of our way of religion is fundamentally designed, or due to extremist approach to the cults? Would it have helped if Hinduism was also an organized religion rather than one with many philosophies, worship groups, or no single leader? No. Biggest cause is, tell me one thing. Can anybody say this is not your mother? Come on, let us change the mother. You have a certain mother. Huh? Can anybody tell you now you leave your mother and I'll give you another mother? And if you are saying yes, that means you don't know your mother properly. Neither you know. Nobody can give you amount of money and say you please leave the mother, and from now, in your mother's name, father's name, write somebody else's name. I will give you another father and another mother. I'll supply you. You have to leave this mother. If I know my mother has nurtured me, nourished me, protected me, and she is the foundation. I cannot hear also. I say, what nonsense are you saying? Religion is my mother, father. But what happened? I was uneducated. Nobody told me that about Ramayana. Nobody told me about Gita. I am not proud to be what I have. I am sitting on the bag of gold. But I don't know it's a gold. I think it's a scrap. Scriptures are like gold around you. Ramayana is a gold. Bhagavad is a gold. It is a diamond. Saints around are like diamond and emeralds. I think it's on stone. I was not educated. Therefore, our Gurukul system, moment it came down, everything came down. When you stop living with the teachers and gurus, you were now heading towards a very, very disintegrated mind and society. The biggest cause is that the Gurukul system and my association with the wise had gone away. What do you say? And I was admitted to a convent school, and here the even language has been, earlier Hindi was a language, that language is not there. So language is no more now. I asked Usha ji, Usha Sharma, what's her name? Shukla. And she was a Hindi professor here in the university. She said, no subject, that subject itself has been removed. So who will go to Hindi school to study Hindi? Who will go? We'll go for French. We'll go for Chinese. Many like to study Chinese because Chinese has a very big scope. Maybe we'll hear German. But we'll not go for Hindi. Your father and grandfather were speaking their local dialect. It was Gujarati, was speaking Gujarati. Hindi was speaking Hindi. Tamil was speaking Tamil. Slowly, we generation came, we understood, but we don't understand. Next generation won't understand and speak also. And the glory, the link, the umbilical cord to our mother religion is through the language. That I don't know. I don't know anything about it. So, it has been cut. We have never lived with the teachers, the saints. How will you know? So this was one of the biggest causes why I don't think by money they tempted me. No, my pride was not there. My association was not there. Is it not? Say yes or no. And of course, another accident happened. The political system also became weaker. Politics is like the hand. Politics protects the religion. Politics is for protection of religion. And they did not protect that. So Brahman work, Kshatriya work, both became weaker in some manner. And ultimately, we are at loss. We don't want, if you will find, we don't want to, we are not aggressive in converting somebody. We have no idea to convert. We transform. A person went to, what is a Muslim person came once? Sheikh, if you remember. In 2010 or 11, something like that. And he was very close to Gurudev. And once he told Gurudev that I want to become a Hindu. And Gurudev said, you become a better Muslim. You be wherever you are. If you remember, here only he sat and he had a question answer. He was from Cape Town, I think. He had come from Cape Town. Long back, it is long back. He had a lot of stories about his association. So that is not the way. Our weakness, we became weaker. We became fragile. Because I don't know anything. See, you hear Ramayana, you hear Bhagavad. You think about our religion now and before you came, how you saw Hinduism at that time. You must have noticed That white change is there. You didn't know Gita is there. You thought Gita is some book, old book is there, Hindu's religious book is there. Now when you, every day you hear, you are stunned that this is also written. This wonderful thing is there. We don't know. We don't know. Anything which is weakly connected can be easily snatched. Anything. Storms come. When the branch is weakly connected, it falls down. But when you are not weakly connected, you cannot be taken away by something. And the weakness of connection is non-association with gurus and text and the scripture, shastra. We are going outward. We are going towards secular education. We are going for studying in big countries. But we are leaving the main value system. Society is after valuables and not after values. When valuables become important than values, then person loses his value. Well, again, say, what did you say? What is valuable? When valuables become important than values, then the value of the dharma goes away. I don't care what you know about Upanishad. If the Upanishad was not taught, hai ki nahi? But we take it for granted. We don't have a pride. Because if you see your family members, they won't know. They say, why you are going every day? What's the problem with you? I also know Gita. I also know some Ramayana. What is there to go? The only time is there. Let's make sweets. Anything which is deep, very loosely connected. With the mother you are not loosely connected. With the father not loosely. But auntie ji, uncle ji, you can go away. You are not loosely connected. Because you are strongly connected only when you get somewhere a lot. When you know somebody's glory, when you get a lot, when you are nourished by that, then you are strongly connected. And of course, this question is there, that you cannot organize religion too much. You cannot organize it beyond a limit. But political organization is much important than spiritual organization. Because they are the one who can protect. They have the arms. They have the power. Is it clear? Say yes. Well, I am tired. We need rest for a few days. Few days rest is required. I want to sleep. बताओ कहाँ से आप कैसे डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाओगे if you are strongly connected? When you get somewhere a lot, then this hand, if anybody pulls, this hand will not come out. Why? It is connected because it is getting its nourishment. Sometime I go out and people don't touch my feet only. They pluck my toes. They are trying to pull my toes. I said it is non-detachable. It won't come out. अंगूठे को पकड़ते हैं भाई नरेश ऐसे पैर छूने की जगह. नरेश समझ रहे हैं. We are weakly connected. हमें पता ही नहीं क्या शास्त्र है. हमें पता ही नहीं कि गुरु कौन है. हमें पता ही नहीं कि भगवान क्या है. हमें पता ही नहीं गीता क्या है. How many in your family know Gita? How many in your family know Upanishad? They can't name 2-3 Upanishad also. We also did not know when Gurudev introduced the Upanishads word also. Now how will you have glory of Vedas if you have not studied Upanishad? We only know Ramayana more or less. And that to the depth of the Ramayana we don't know too much. As you see how much depth is. One line, one hour goes away. Today also you saw. You heard Ramayana. You were coming at that time. One line takes 1 hour sometimes. Sometimes 2 days it goes. So much depth is there. Well, it is not going to get over in this birth. इस जन्म में नहीं होगा पूरा. So हम लोगों को पता ही नहीं कि है क्या, what we are. I don't know how greatness was there behind us. Therefore, Gotra name is taken. If you ask the Pandit, Pandit will say, क्या गोत्र है आपका? What is your गोत्र? So he will say, Vasisht गोत्र, Shandilya गोत्र, Vishwamitra गोत्र, Atri गोत्र. Why? Because to tell he was my ancestor. One is Atri and one is I. One was Vishwamitra and Vasisht, and one is me, Avshisht. They are my ancestors. They are my first Purush in my family. Therefore, Kul Gotra was there. That please remember that first person in your family. Well, but I don't remember. Kashyap bol do. If you don't, at least Kashyap you know. Whose son was Devta? Acha, I am belonging to that? Yes. You are not simple. Well, but my Gotra is Michael. There is no Rishi called Michael. Somebody said, I have Michael Gotra. I said, Michael is no Gotra. Michael करके कोई गोत्र नहीं है. आप हैं कहाँ से? आप हैं कहाँ से? You will not believe. I went for taking bath in Prayagraj, in Sangam. And I asked the boatsman, I said, how much you will take? You know what he said? He said, see, I belong to Bhagwan. Ram had taken a boat. Bhagwan Ram took a boat to cross the Ganga River. He wanted to give something. We did not take. How can we take from you? Whatever you want to give, you can give. ऐसे चलाते जा रहे हैं. He has the pride that my sisters have taken Bhagwan Ram across. वही pride है उनको है. उसी से they are very happy. You know, one driver was there. I said, Bhai, driver sahab. He said, see, Bhagwan Krishna also was a driver. So we belong to that lane where Krishna Bhagwan became driver. So we are proud drivers today. So they are associated with something bigger. It is your strength. Rootlessness is the cause of all kind of mistakes. Therefore, this dress is given that you belong to Sannyasa ashram. You belong to that Gurudev. You belong to Tapovan Maharaj. You are not a rootless and an aimless person. You have an aim. When you see this color, it means there is an aim. This color talks about the aim, about the goal. Anybody who will see, he will say, I think he is a holy person. He doesn't know anything, but he will feel he is a holy person. Why? Because my shirt had holes. Not like that. I hope you are appreciating. There is a serious problem. But I say no, my religion is better. My religion is best. Acha? Haan. Unverified truths are there. You will go to heaven. There is nobody came to tell that I went to heaven and this was the situation there. Nobody told also, came back and nobody confirmed. Unconfirmed points are there. That by tell what was in heaven. Nobody came back and reported also. And I am saying something. ये कैसे हो सकता है? Now next point is there. All questions are on conversion only. What are the ways in which conversion can be reduced or stopped? What should change in the priorities life of Hindus? And what role should secular governments play? Arey bhai, understand the scriptures and go to the saints. That is the biggest thing. Now internet is there. Now lot of satsang are there. They are flooded with lot of satsang, etc. Lot of saints are there. Whom you like, you listen to them. Go to Gita. You can listen to them, at least be a proud person. You are not a vagabond. You are not some, person who had no glory behind you. And if you know, please tell to others also. Not by words only, but by your life, by your practice, by your renunciation. Don't convert, transform. Transform the heart. Let a person be in whatever religion he is there. So this is the way we can do. And the government should introduce Gita, etc. The children need, from the childhood only they should have heard Gita. To this, one of the guilt which you may all be having, why I didn't know all these things earlier. I should have known at the age of 11, 12. I should have studied Sanskrit at an early age where I was studying the secular education, which is not at all helping us. I was giving 9 hours, 10 hours, but not a 1 minute I gave to Bhagavad Gita or one shlokas I by hearted. From the early days, Gita and Ramayana should be in the curriculum. And saints should be brought in the schools and colleges who can go ahead if possible. If not, at least they should chant Bhagavad Gita every day. They should chant Ramayana. Let them get connected to it. Anything unless it goes to its source, it won't be happy. So let us go to the source. That is the way we can change. The secular word is a horrible word because nothing can be secular. Everything is sacred here. Sacred here. Here walking is sacred. Talking is sacred. So you cannot have something that you cannot say no religion. There is a religion there. And then you start appeasing other religion in the name of secularism. Is this the way? What does Hinduism say on the idea of defending one's religion? Some like Gandhi say we should die in the name of ahimsa and let God's will prevail. Others say we should pick up arms. Who is right and how one reconcile the idea of ahimsa, which is popular tenet? Ahimsa does not mean not taking the arms. Bhagwan Krishna, was it ahimsa? When somebody is going against the religion, you take a arms and shoot him. If somebody is disturbing the fabric of the society, what for the army is there? What the police is there? Ahimsa is emotion. Ahimsa to be practiced at emotion level more. I don't want you to be hurt at the emotional level. But if somebody is hurting the society, hurting the religion, take the arms and go ahead. This is what Arjun did. This is what Bhagwan Ram did. All our devatas are with astra and shastra. Devi ji had nine weapons here is there in her hand. If you have known. There is nobody who is weaponless. Are they practicing ahimsa? Somebody is, attacking my house. Somebody comes in your house, and attacks your mother, your sister, your daughter. And you will practice ahimsa there. First thing we will tell very gracefully, please don't do that. Don't do that. If he is not listening, you will shout, and he still is not listening. If you can bring somebody, you will throw him out. Somebody attacking us unnecessarily. Is it ahimsa? Ahimsa is a word which has been grossly misused. I don't know what the meaning of Gandhi's ahimsa. I can't understand his ahimsa. But if somebody is transgressing his limits and he's not listening and he's going to cause potential disturbance in my family, in my country, in my society, in my dharma, take the arms and see that he's brought to books. This is what Bhagwan did. This is what Mahabharata says. We should not be weak. If one part of the body is spreading, the infection is spreading, the doctor goes for operation. Gangrene has gone on the leg. Sometimes they cut half the leg. I've seen people cutting whole leg also. Sometimes the operation cuts one part of the liver also if the cancer is spreading. Kidney has been removed, you must have seen. Why? Because it is going to spread. I'm not doing out of hatred. I'm doing out of compassion for the whole body. See, this is not the ahimsa that I'm talking about. Hinduism says, please protect your dharma. Therefore, Kshatriya was there. There was a military class was there who was protecting the society. There is a ribs, heart is there. Heart is a softer part. Ribs are to protect the heart. There is a softer part called teachers. Brahmins are there. Women are there. The ribs have to protect. They are the lifeline. Women is the lifeline of the family. And therefore they are the lifeline of the whole country. They have to be protected. Saints have to be protected. Temples have to be protected. Institutions have to be protected. And for that we need political system. We need police. We need military. I'm not disturbing you. I won't hurt you at all. But if you hurt me unnecessarily, I should keep quiet. So this is wrong that you can keep quiet. You're tired? You are tired slightly. क्यों भाई नरेश थक गया क्या? नहीं थक गए, कोई बात नहीं। समझ में आ रहा है? कुछ कुछ आ रहा है, कुछ कुछ आ रहा होगा। A popular term in the conversion debate is Hindutva. Please, can you define this word? Is it a Sanskrit word? It is different from Hinduism. ये क्या बात, हिंदुत्व? हाँ, ये कोई बात है? Hindu is Hindutva. What is the nature of something? Hinduness is called Hindutva. Hinduness of the Hindus is called Hindutva. It's a political coining of some people just to make us get humiliated. हिंदुत्व क्या है? हिंदूज का एसेंस तो हिंदुत्व है. Like sweetness, sweet and sweetness. Like sun and sunness. Can the Hindutva be separated from the Hindu? Can the sunness be separated from Lord Sun? Can sugarness be separated from the sugar? So Hindutva and Hindu are not quite essentially different. They just coin our words to humiliate us. So there is nothing wrong in that. So it is not different from it at all. So don't go what politicians say. Go what saints say. Because politicians are targeting vote bank. And for vote bank, they can throw the religion, they can throw the country. They have no love for country. There is no love for any value system. Even if the country is divided, it doesn't matter to them as long, not all, but some politicians like that. Casteism is a major fault line exploited by most conversion rackets. Is casteism rooted in Hinduism? We are not casteism. We are a caste system is there. Caste system is there. Caste system is different. Casteism is different. In our body also, head is Brahman, hands are Kshatriya, thighs are Vaishya, and legs are Shudra. Both, all are there. Leg work, if it is not there, and each has its own importance. If hand is not there, head cannot function. They are all complementing. Head is not there, who will think? Thinker class is there. Protector class is there. Thighs, sustainer class is there. It in business class is there. Thighs is holding the whole society. If economy is weak, everything goes down. And leg work is there. Do you think leg I will cut? Caste system is not something which is to be deplored of. Casteism is a problem. Casteism is the one through which you are exploiting the caste system. Making one caste fight against other, again for the vote and all these things. It's a very big point, caste system, but not at all. So casteism is different and caste system is different. There will always be division, but division is for union. Division is not for fight and for bhed. Here we are all there. Is it not everybody has their own area of work? I am working in some area. Your work is different. Somebody is in charge of kitchen. Somebody is in charge of finance. Somebody is in charge of Annapurna. Somebody is in charge of puja. So is it not that we are not contradicting each other? We are complementing each other. Caste system is based on the fact. What fact? That a Jeev gets a conducive environment when he is taking birth in somebody. Already his samskar should match the samskar of the family. And number two, his duties can be defined from the beginning. So doctor's son was becoming doctor, engineers, carpenters, carpenter, jewelers, jeweler. Because that it was a family profession. So he is not confused. He is not confused what is my duty. And he gets an area. Supposing he wants to do puja, etc., that Jeev. So he comes in a family where already such a system was prevailing. Caste system was to protect the element of a person. You tell me, if you have, anybody has not gone for race horse. Race horse. You have gone for race horse. You know, race horse is there. When they sell the race horse, 9 generations they did see the mother and father. 9 generation, and the horses are of millions. Why? They don't want mixture. Because a mixture, it will lose its element. To protect the element of the person, Element is there. His thinking capacity if the mother and father both are great thinkers, if they come together, they'll bring a very good thinker child. If the mother and father both are from military area, the person will be a good fighter. If mother is thinker, father is fighter area, now the child that will become will be mixed. That element is not there. Dogs also, those who go and purchase dogs, German Shepherd is there. Or supposing Labrador is there. Will you allow that anybody who is really the holder, will you allow the breeding of the German Shepherd with the street dog? Or German Shepherd mixes with Labrador? Or what is it called? See, I'm not very good. Boerboel is there, the fighter dog is there. It is mixing with, Pomeranian. Now tell me the other which will come out. Tell me what it will be. So it is not something which is an illogical thing. We were all complementing each other and protecting our element. This priest is there. You will not believe. They will only marry from the priest family. They will not marry from other family. Why? Because you need lot of priestly samskar. You need a vasana of priest. Getting up early in the morning, doing long pujas, having lot of faith. The pronunciation of the mantras are there. Here we can't pronounce single mantra properly. Gayatri Havan, bole Om Bhurbhashva, Tat Saviturvarenyam, Bhargo Devasai Grimai Dhyona Pracharyat. Or I go to somewhere, sometimes they do Aarti. Gur Brahma, Gur Vishnu, Gur Devo Maheshwara, Gur Shaksha. हमने कहा क्या? साक्षा. गुरु साक्षा परम ब्रह्म चस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. अब वो तुम्हारे अंदर है नहीं मंत्र. You don't have mantra chanting will not come. Mantra is a devata. You are not there. You have to maintain the creed. Father is Guru Bhakt, mother is Guru Bhakt, child has to be Guru. Father is doctor, mother is doctor, child has to be. I'm just taking the main element, not the profession. Element. Sattva-guni should be maintaining, and therefore in our earlier age, marrying outside the caste was a big taboo. In our family, nobody married like that. But if any society, he married in our religion only. Other caste he married, it is a big thing. How you married that person? Acha? Brahman has married Gupta? Oh my God. Oh my God. Aisa ho gaya? I hope you are understanding. So 3 reasons for caste. And Bhagavan says, Chatur Varanyam Maya Srishtam Guna Karme Bhagasha. I have created. I hope these points are little clear. Lot is there and confusions may be there because we don't go to the teachers, we don't go to the gurus to get. We read newspapers. We hear some political statement. But there is a long thinking behind each of the point. So casteism has not disturbed. Yes, now caste system has not. Yet exploiting it for vote, that I see that this caste is more here, so I will say like this, then this caste will vote me. These things definitely has divided, and we are the victim of that. We are the victim of that because we are not knowing how to protect ourselves. That community which has not respected the saint, the scriptures, how long it will be surviving? How long it will be living like that? We have cut ourselves from the root. You cut the root, the tree's root, from the root, and you are watering the leaf and the stems. How is it possible? So we should not be just blindly saying like the caste. But nowadays it has become all mixed. So let us not take that also into, because it already got through a lot of mixture. It has got disturbed because of Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga, everything got mixed. Ghee got mixed, oil got mixed, milk got mixed. I don't know, you get pure milk or it is mixed milk. It is mixed. It is not that pure cow's milk you get. Buffalo may be there, or goat may be there, or maybe lioness milk also may be there. Who knows? Who knows? हर चीज तो मिक्स हो गई हमारे पास. So this is, we'll see more. Tomorrow is our already Deepavali, so Zoom session is at 2. So my love to you on Deepavali. We'll see more later on. Hari Om. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari.